Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Welcome to day 8 of the Arafah Ascent. Today's theme is the preparation. The final preparation before the summit. Because we're on day 8. This is the day of Tarwiyah, gathering water, quenching the thirst. This is the day of gathering our spiritual resources for the big day that is coming up. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذْ أَخَذَ رَبُّكَ مِنْ بَنِي آدَمَ مِنْ ظُهُورِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ. And remember when your Lord brought forth from the loins of the children of Adam, their descendants, ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ. And he asked them to testify regarding themselves. وَأَشْهَدَهُمْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ. What did he ask? Alastu bi rabbikum? Am I not your Lord? Am I not your Lord? Alastu bi rabbikum? And they replied, Qalu bala shahidna. Yes, you are. We testify. All of us, we have all forgotten it, but all of us were standing on the plains of Arafah when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked us this question. Alastu bi rabbikum? He brought us all the descendants of Adam until the day of judgment. We're all there. Alastu bi rabbikum? And we all said, yes, we testify. Qalu bala shahidna. Tomorrow, when millions of people stand on the same ground, physically, and billions stand on the same ground spiritually around the world, they are all returning to the same reality, to the same original data entry. The moment our souls were programmed with Tawheed. We were sent into this world with Tawheed programmed in our fitrah. We have all forgotten it. And the day of Arafah is so significant. The place is significant as well as the day of Arafah. When you're going for Hajj and you miss some of the arkan of Hajj, you can make them up, except if you were not there on the plains of Arafah on the day of Arafah. That you cannot make up. And that is why the Prophet ﷺ said, Al-Hajju Arafah, Al-Hajju Arafah, Al-Hajju Arafah. 3 times. Now we are 24 hours away from that peak that we have been moving towards, rushing towards. So day 8, today, tonight is about recovery and preparation. Before a major system launch, you run a pre-flight check. This is your pre-flight check today. You don't start the launch with a cluttered system. You return to the original configuration. Tomorrow is the day when we return to our original testimony. Bala shahidna. We all said. We all have Tawheed in our fitrah. Bala shahidna. Now take the example of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam was a Khalil of Allah, Khalilullah. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. Now a Khalil is the highest form of friend. An intimate friend, you can say. Khulla is a love that permeates the very cells of the heart, leaving no room for anything else. Yesterday we talked about the concept of Hanif. How Ibrahim alayhi salam was upright when everyone else was leaning away. The same example that is true for us. We have to be upright. Why did Ibrahim alayhi salam reach this level of being called a Khalil of Allah? Because he cleared every other attachment, every other bottleneck, every other hurdle, spiritual hurdle that came his way. His family, he was willing to sacrifice his family. We saw an example earlier in the series. He was willing to sacrifice his safety for the sake of truth. He was not afraid of being thrown into the fire. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. He was not afraid to sacrifice his wealth for standing upright for the truth, because he made space for Allah in his heart. He knew all of these other things, family, safety, wealth, all of these are distractions. So to be a friend of Allah, a Khalil of Allah, means you have to be prepared for the trials that you have to go through because of your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look at the example of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Every single test he faced immediately because the connection was pure. Because the connection was there. Hanif. Now, as we prepare for Arafah today, tomorrow, we aren't just looking for forgiveness. We are looking to be a Khalil of Allah. Aim high. We are looking for an intimate friendship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We want to be a friend and not just a user. Not just have transactions with Allah. So today, you define what does success look like for you. How do you aim to be a Khalil? And these are what are called in engineering success metrics. Before you release something, you come up with a plan to measure. And you hold yourself accountable. Did I meet those metrics? Did I meet the goal of those metrics or did I not? Those metrics are your goals. Those metrics are the dua list that I want you to start working on tonight. Do not wait till tomorrow to decide what you want. All of us want something in our lives. All of us. We are all desperate. All of us have needs and wants that we want. Write down those top 10, top 20 duas today. And when you are doing it, if you're writing 10 duas today, 5 for the akhirah, focused on your legacy, your character, earning Jannah, 5 for the dunya, your family, your career. And be specific in your dua. When you set goals, you set up goals that are called SMART goals, that are simple, that are measurable, that are timely. Take the same approach here. Ibrahim alayhi salam asked for a nation to be born from a barren valley. We covered this example a few days ago. When he left Hajar, his wife, and his son Ismail alayhi salam as an infant in an uninhabited, uncultivable valley. And he said, Ya Allah, make a nation be born from this and turn their hearts towards my family and give them samarat, fruits. Remember this Abrahamic legacy. When you're asking from Allah, don't ask for small things. Ask big. Go big. Think big. Identify the things you need from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, both for your dunya and in the akhirah. You may need more resources. You may need forgiveness. Whatever it is, put it on your list and think big. You should feel that you are standing at the starting point of a race. You're right there. There is anticipation. There is intensity. And remember, today I want you to focus on, as you're writing down that dua list and thinking big, I want you to focus on this question that Allah asked you. What was the question? Alastu bi rabbikum. Am I not your Lord? If he is, you want to be at the status of a Khalil of Allah. That should be your goal. قالوا بلى شهدنا. Remember your response. This is the day to remember. Tomorrow is the day when we answer that question with our whole lives. Alastu bi rabbikum. That was the question. Tomorrow is the day when it's a full circle. We get to answer that question with our whole lives. And that is why aim to go big with your dua and with sincerity. We are almost there at the summit. So with that, we will conclude tonight's session, day 8. We will come back for tomorrow, day 9, which is the last session for the peak, which is what we were aiming for, the Arafah peak. See you all tomorrow at the same time for our last session tomorrow, day 9. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.